Oh my god, just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. Oh boy, I miss these two familiar faces. The game that I'm going to be playing today is one of the most controversial games of 2024.
The twisted story of Andy and Lele.
The coffin of Andy and Lele.
The coffin of Andy and Lele?
How, you ask? Because of this one scene. I mean, there's nothing wrong here, right? I mean, it's seemingly just two romantic partners. They're siblings. Yes, these two are siblings. Yeah. They released an update for the coffin of Andy and Lele, but gladly it only covers the decay route and not the incest route.
Holy shit! Did you just come in your sister?
All jokes aside, I'm coming back to this game after a while, and I completely forgot how nice the music is in this game. Okay, I clearly skipped a page, because what the f*** are you? Smash. The first thing we see moving into this game is this. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's actually just a puzzle. I was always so good at solving them growing up as a kid, and I always finished them so quickly too. It only took me around 2 minutes, you know? Finally, some backstory to what went wrong between these two. Such wonderful and wholesome goals. It's adorable how normal they were as kids. They seem so innocent. I bet she was normal too when she was a kid. Oh. Well, we're off to a great start. I wonder why the mother's face is all blurred out. I mean, I already saw her. Andrew has to be a parent to his sister. And I'm beginning to think that this is going to be a regular thing in their flashback considering how they turned out as adults. I can see why Ashley turned out the way that she did. It's just genetical at this point. 10 out of 10 parenting. Is this their welcome mat? It's so... cordial. It's been a while since I last played this game. Parenting must be so fun. I'm sorry, wait, what? Well, we're off to see the grandparents, and honestly, I wish we could see more of the dad. He's such a chill character in this game. I don't think I've seen any cutscenes other than that one time where I saw his face properly. Say whatever you want to about the mother, but to be fair, so far, she seems like a W wife. Yeah, she's a horrible mother, no, I'll admit, but hey, she's still a W wife. I suddenly get the feeling that Lele really does not like the old lady that lives down the hall. It's nice to see new faces in the game, honestly. Grandma looks so kind and sweet. I'm just kidding, she's ugly as fuck. How much debt were you in after finishing your degree? Oh no, what am I saying? I forgot you don't have one. Oh shit!
That one there was a violation.
No wonder she has this weird ass fandom for her. Well, that took a pretty dark turn. I sometimes forget that the parents are also kind of young in this game. They were just children when they got their own children. Wait, things are getting pretty depressing here. I'm just gonna dip. Oh look, an abandoned shelter. Sure hope there aren't any weird people living there. Actually, let's go check it out even though we are 12 and 10 years old and as helpless as a sack of potatoes. Oh, I doubt this so much. Of course she just falls into a puddle and I'm getting blamed. So apparently whatever the little sister does is the older brother's fault. Welcome to siblinghood. Actually, no, yeah, that's probably where it all went wrong. Well, we're at a gas stop right now looking for a newspaper and... okay.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Imagine running into the police after you killed countless people and ate half of them. I'm no gooner, but hey, I have to admit that this option seems a lot more interesting than it should. I don't know why this game gets a lot of hate. I personally like it so much. Oh, you have a twinkle in your eye and I wish upon it for a kiss.
God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Say, you got a twinkle in your eye and I wish upon it for a kiss. Bro, this game ain't real. It's not real. It's not real. It's fictional. Bro, every toxic relationship is exactly this. It's actually unreal how accurate the dialogue is in this game. Other than the fact that they're fucking siblings, damn. I mean, these drawings keep getting fucking out of hand. I mean, man, there's a fucking backseat right there. One of you can just sleep there, man. It appears as though we're in another weird dream world of some kind. Turn around. I ain't playing, my man. Turn the f***. I tried to warn him. I like how chaotic these two characters are. Even though you play as both of them, it's kind of hard to get a read on them when you're playing as the other person. I suppose I have to make a choice. I mean, how bad can this really be? Women are soft, smart creatures. Let's just go with this for now. Why am I being called out? They look a little blocky, but hey, a kill's a kill. New experiences excite numerous wives. Boy, I sure wonder what that means. What the fuck? Bro, they better summon some sort of succubus with that kind of blood. The pen ran out of ink. What does she mean by pen? Oh my god! I honestly think saying cousin would be hilarious here. Sweet home Alabama. Nah, she a menace to society for real. I cannot begin to explain how much is wrong with her. Actually, explaining what isn't wrong with her would be much faster. Also, having the social skills of Jeffrey Dahmer is just the tip of the iceberg. Seems kind of unfair that you can just summon a demon anywhere and sell someone else's soul without their consent. I can't get over how this new update added this new goofy run.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Please don't tell me we're gonna kill a kid now. How the f did he get up there? Oh, that's how.
Please, do not shoot me. Please, I'll give you $10.
Well, first time for everything. What the fuck? Why does the demon have a marshmallow? I genuinely regret making that one decision. I mean, how bad can this really be? Women are soft, smart creatures. Let's just go with this for now. Well, wouldn't that be a nice way to end the game? Too bad we're stuck here though. So far I'm pretty happy with this game. I had to wait 6 months for this new update, but I'm not really gonna complain. I mean, I'm just saying, who's gonna stop him? Well, that's probably one of the worst endings I could have ever gotten. Time to try the other option now.
So you have chosen death.
Oh shit! Honestly, domestic abuse is bad, and I hate it as much as the other guy. It's really bad. Boo! But I think it's pretty deserved right now. I kinda wanna see how different things are going to be with this new decision that I made. Man, what the f is this position? Think about this whole scenario from the other point of view. Girl with a punch bruise on the cheek that is extremely fresh and a guy in the same car. Yeah, things don't look so good for my boy Andrew.
Mom, why was she standing on him?
Yeah, mom, why was she? Nah, this man straight up don't care anymore. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens when I call his ex. Reasonable crash out, honestly. Suddenly, he's the menace now. Did one choice really matter that much? Well, that's quite the switch up. Game is game. All jokes aside, it's crazy how realistic some conversations really are. This being one of few. I mean, I can still label this as sibling behavior really. Barely, but still. Surprisingly, things are different this time. The parents are still there unharmed. Guess domestic violence really was the answer. You know that vision we had last episode? The one we couldn't continue? I think it takes place here, since there is a bed here for some reason. She seems a little too excited for that, man, I ain't gonna lie. Good luck explaining to a whole fandom how this is not a joke.
Oh, hey, brother, we aren't getting along. Let's fuck.
Wait. What? So this whole time you guys were watching TV and sleeping, you were Honestly, my bad for existing and downloading this game. I asked for it. Glad this guy has some morals. I think. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This game really made this whole conversation seem like a couple in an argument, just like every other conversations they had so far. It would have been so much more liked if they weren't siblings, but honestly, I think that's the whole point. Wouldn't be a little disturbing if it was just vanilla romance. Okay, that's... Okay, I can still label this as siblings. Oh my god, just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. Yeah, keeping track of your days is creepy, and then you guys just... Bruh, why the f do I still have the mop, and why is it glorified every time I inspect it? It's not even a joke, Ashley is literally crying looking at the mop. This is so silly, it's so stupid, this is so dumb, I don't even know why this is a thing. Well, we're going through yet another puzzle phase. I'm just gonna skip this part for you guys since it's so boring. Well, it's time to feed the demon a soul again. The first soul. That was such a long time ago. Well, the demon asked me to go and rest. Time for me to turn into a toxic Snoopy X and look all over the place. What could go wrong? Finally, some conspiracy lore about how our parents sold our lives to live theirs. Is no one normal in this game? Oh shit, this man's organ harvesting. Oh, so basically they lock up people in their homes, starve them, and take their fresh organs.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I'm done defending this game. Well, this was kind of expected. That name reveal? I knew his name was Douglas. Like or hate her, you know for a fact she's smart as shit. They knew, but both of them willingly sold their children to a freak that gets it off to organs. Great, let's leave our sister alone with the demon that eats souls. What could possibly... What the f... Sure as hell beats the other things you two could be doing. Imagine trying to summon a demon and you end up summoning a crazy spawn. Oh, and it ends up bringing its floating eye friend along with her too. So nice of her to actually help someone with something for once. So out of character for her, honestly. Nah, that's crazy. She just pretended to help him summon a demon and then sold his soul since technically she was the one to summon him. Bruh. I guess we're back to them being a thing now, even though I didn't pick the incest route. Mom, Dad, please stop fighting. Honestly, yeah, he f***ing is. Oh hey, what's this cute little thing? I like this little soul. He's the only valid one in this game. I hope. Tighter is better, no? Sorry, I forgot I'm not a cave diver.
What?
This portal is kinda... loose big. I'm gonna summon the big guy again, won't I? Oh, things are getting interesting. And I really like this new something terrifying demon. I don't know what it is about him. But at least the terrifying demon is trying to get to know me, unlike most of my exes. Recollecting Andrew's memories to remember him is such a big demon moment. Everything's a little... pink. I really hope this isn't headed where I think it's headed. Let me look inside this crate. Purple dusty flowers. Well, it's better than nothing. Is that Nina? Okay, if you put it like that, then everything is gonna start looking bad. Is that Julia? I really like the storytelling in this game. Even though it's kind of opening up about the past, there's still a mystery which makes me want to know more. Also, it's interactive instead of just telling me what happened, which would otherwise be a lot more boring. So the pink color is the problem area, huh? Yeah, it's headed where I thought it's headed. So Julia actually helped Andrew by taking his mind off from Ashley.
Bruh. Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
This is why you date a grandma, guys. No teeth equals to no... Okay, I'm kidding, please. Okay, next door is his home. That's his mom. That's Andrew being scared of her. I don't blame this guy for hating his mother, honestly. Oh, Andrew's having to cook. Aren't they like preschoolers or something? Man, they must have had a pretty hard childhood. Well, she doesn't study for shit. Let me do her homework for her at least. Let me intentionally answer one wrong so her teacher doesn't suspect anything. Next level thinking, man. I know the way he feels about his sister ain't right, but it really isn't his fault, I suppose. I kinda blame his parents. But then again, can you really blame them? Their mother was 15 but still somehow managed to keep things together before things inevitably became the way that they are. Is this high school? I kinda like the different look on them, to be honest. Buddy, trust me, I wish they were dating. Well, I guess she's got a date with the douchebag now. That's so weird. Was he supposed to keep track? Exactly! See, he gets it! Oh, it's bothering him. Wait, it actually matters to him? Wait, please don't take that turn, game.
Hello there.
Before he could show that it mattered, she just kinda stopped on her own. Yeah, for some reason, huh? Yup, high school is going to be great when you're this close to your opposite gendered sibling. Keeping it in the family, huh? Wait till he finds out about the royal family. Wait, what? Ashley is the one spreading the rumor? Man, what the f***? You know, seeing all this incest stuff kinda makes you forget that there are normal moments in the game too. This is why I appreciate Julia's appearances so much. Actually, why would she ask that? Making conversation, I suppose. Well, if my sister is going to be spreading weird rumors about me being an asshole, I might as well be dating her best friend to get out of that hellhole. Imagine dating a guy and he's scared of telling his little sister that he's dating. Yeah, I'd say the rumors are pretty true. Don't say calm down. And just like that, Andrew is already 50 times smarter than me when it comes to talking to a girl. Even if it is, well, his sister. I mean, if you're just gonna say it. Well, she took that really well. Bro, why is my pillow ripped to shreds? Never mind, the whole room is trashed up. Well, that's one way of waking your loving sister up. Don't worry, little sis, you can have him. Ain't nobody gonna swing at your sister loving brother. Bro, your girl's calling. Stop trying to riz up your sister and pick up the phone already. I just know there's going to be some hater in the comments giving me all the hate I deserve for playing this game. Pink flowers are so-called weed, huh? The more I get rid of them, the more they grow. Yellow flowers never stood a chance. What a weird color scheme. Well, that's one way to put it, I suppose. I hate to admit it, but she is kind of right. Well, that took a f***ing turn, didn't it? Crazily enough, that would have been the least weird thing these two could have done. I know these two are siblings, but damn, get a room already. Let me rephrase. I mean, get out of your room already, please. I like when Julia is on the screen, because when she is, it's usually gonna be something normal. That's sweet. Hey, yo. Hey, yo! You were supposed to be the normal one, having a night. You f***ing bet he was! He was living my nightmare! Where your pants at? What the Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. There's distance now. I like that very much. What do you mean? Dog, what do you mean? Well, what do you know? Another puzzle thingy. Let me just speed it up. Wait a minute. What the f? Did he just show us a memory of him peeping on his sister? Hell nah, man. I feel sick looking at it. Let me get away. I mean, one more look wouldn't hurt. That's such a horrible thing to do. She got rejected from a job? I mean, I'm just surprised she even tried applying for one. Isn't like her to worry of the future. Yeah, cause half the time she daydreams about being married to you, man.
What do you mean by that?
She got a job at the massage parlor. It's not like a strip club. Oh. I mean, low-key, mother's got a point. She kinda does need to get a job. But damn, how you okay with your daughter getting a strip job? Well, time to talk to my sister out of a strip job. Yeah, that seems about right. Yo, why the dad kinda... Damn, just like that, he really don't give a f***. That's kinda sweet. Too bad they're related. And well, that sums up about every high school girl. Nah, what the f***? Yes, he is leaving. Bye, Porgy. Nothing to do, eh? I mean, you got each other, so that's plenty to do, man.
You need to leave!
Well, it's the last piece of his memory. I sure hope this one's normal at least. Am I worth it? I love the options here, by the way. Every kill had an excuse, but Andrew's inability to do anything else is his own fault. Wait, why'd he kick his dad? Dude, what you mean, haha? Does this mean he secretly liked killing his parents too? Was he just kind of pretending to hate it? Whoa, that took another weird turn. Wait, what is happening? Oh, so that's why he was sad. What's with her and eating people? But at least he cares? I don't know, man. What am I supposed to make of this? This man's a straight evil menace. Not only did he end her, he chopped her up and took her eyes out too. Talk about a vendetta. My man, if you make a move, she'll fold. You ain't forcing nothing. Snoop. Fear just went straight out the window, didn't it? I like how this demon can actually talk normally, unlike the smaller one. It kinda shows how much more sophisticated and smarter this one is. I sense contradiction. Yeah, me too. First you wanna sleep with her, then you wanna kill her. Then you wanna force her into doing something she already wanna do. Come on, man, make up your mind. Honestly, at this point, them being together would make more sense to me than them not being together. Like, you can't just slaughter people and turn them into soup. Just go to Alabama or something and live there. I like how the name changes. W Demon, by the way. Suggesting not to have thoughts that I wish not to have is just saying, don't think about what you're thinking about. Like, of course I want to think about Harambe in a ballerina outfit dancing, but that ain't something I do consciously now, is it, my friend? So I suppose we're making a deal with Lord Unknown. The same way Ashley made one with the smaller demon? Oh no, man, come on, things were just getting good. Oh well, you know what that means. Well, there's a little too much to cover right now. For starters, I'm sure you all noticed how big this episode really is. I mean, it's only part 1 of episode 3 by the way, which means the game is actually huge. For reference, I made a video on both part 1 and part 2 combined and the video turned out to be 10 minutes long. But this one, sheesh. Well, I'm not really complaining. I like this game a lot and I really like how they took their time to make this episode. And despite being a few months late for the release, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And regardless of how much controversy this game faced, they never really changed the characters or storyline. If anything, they made it blatantly worse, and I love it. I love how they stuck with their original idea, because people keep referring to it as a Gooner game, but I really tried and I can't see it that way. It's so much more than that to me. It's so much more than just an incest game. It's actually meant to be horror and make you feel disturbed, which in my opinion the game does a very good job of. That's the whole point of the game, and I really like how they added small puzzles too. Some were more creative than the first 2 episodes and I really like the new artworks they introduced. I also love the way they added small details onto the game, like this little torn pillow after Andy and Layle's fight, and just the overall way dots in the story connect. What I really don't like, however, is how they made a bad ending when you choose Andy. I mean, the game just ends very abruptly. I mean, I get it, it's a bad ending, but add a bit more story to it maybe? I'm sure things could have continued a bit more than just Andy being at home 24/7. Lord Unknown never even got a chance to come into the picture, and we never really got the chance to know more about the Lord with this ending. Also, they did get a bit lazy in designing the family of 3. I mean, come on, at least give them a chibi model. Overall, I'd rate this episode a 9 out of 10. I mean, hey, I like the game. I don't care about the controversy. W game, I strongly, highly urge you guys to try it out. And here are my old videos on this game if you want to watch more. Also subscribe.